So John's been a big hero of mine for a long time. He's been my baseball coach. He's been Santa. For the last 10 years, he's been secretly plowing my mother's driveway. And, we had to figure out who it was, and it turns out it was John. What a guy, right?
He's top notch. So basically, starting off in Armada, John Paterek was a happy guy, big guy that laughed. Laughed and laughed and laughed. Big jolly laugh. And when I was going through the football system, he was the guy that cooked all the meals for football. Every varsity game, right? Cook was there for him. You'd either walk to his store or we'd walk up here to where we're at today. And I think that's what all the kids that have gone through the system will remember with John.
I just wanted to reach out and tell you that we love you, we're so proud of you, and there's nobody else that comes to mind when I think beginning and end, through and through Armada. You've been there for me since I was a young buck playing baseball. You've been there for the last night I ever spent at Armada High School, grilling out for us. Just wanted to tell you we appreciate everything that you do, all your sacrifices, and the great person that you are has transcended onto all of those beneath you who are there to listen and learn from everything that you had to say and offer. We appreciate you every day. Don't you ever forget that.
John Paterek, to me, man, I've been with John for the majority of my lifetime, I want to say. And I guess uniquely to me, John Paterek has always never been shy to say hi to me. Each sports season, every sport that I played, since my last name is Ball, he always uniquely called me either baseball or football or bowling ball. So I guess uniquely to me, John Paterek has always been the guy that's been able to say hi or interact with me in a sense of sports. He's been my coach. When we graduated high school, he was the one that was there cooking all the food for us. He's done that for the community countless amounts of times. He's always willing to give himself out there and be out there for the community, and that's John Paterek to me.
We've been in this community for 25, almost 30 years, and he's always has stepped up for all the community, firefighters, no matter what, it seems like John's there.
Well, John said something to me once that has always stuck with me. He said, it takes a community to raise a family. And, when I think about that, I think about how true that is, and how, when I look at how I grew up, the different families and the community that helped, make me the person I am today. And I think that's the type of leadership and the type of ideals that we need to strive for in Armada.
He always has an open door or an open line. When you call him, he's willing to talk to you, and he's always telling you that he loves you. I forget, did I tell you that I loved you today? Right? That's John's line.
Back when we were in high school, I was on the same football team as his son. Before the games, he'd have a big old barbecue for us. We'd all hang out up at his shop uptown. And we'd go back up to the school and get ready to play football.
The main thing I was thinking about was when I went away to college and then I moved back to Armada, and I talked to him one day, and he told me about how most people my age spend the first 18 to 25 years of their life trying to get away from Armada, and then they spend the rest of their life trying to get back into Armada. And it kind of brought everything full circle about what Armada is, what it stands for, the close-knit community looking out for each other. And I feel like that, to me, is a complete summary of John Paterek. John Paterek is Armada.
I just remember when I was in high school, he used to always love coming out to all the sporting events. He would always, for football, he would host our team dinners, our pregame team dinners at his shop in town, and then I think like once a year he'd always do a huge pig roast for everybody. That was always great. He'd spend all day just smoking a pig, and then everyone would come out and grab a plate.
There was a situation where my brother got really sick. He had cancer, and it was like one of those things that your family just goes through. No one's thinking right. Everyone's just kind of just going through the motions. And John put on a fundraiser for him in town, and he went to get a safe, a big safe, like an auction. Everyone was doing auctions. Everyone was auctioning off stuff. You put your tickets in. And the safe fell off back of John's truck. So little did I know, because it was the day of the fundraiser, the dinner for my brother. Took his personal safe, put it in the truck, and took it to the fundraiser, and he has the one that's all scratched off that fell off the freeway.
Yeah. That's John.
It's like, that's John.